Hello guys, I'm Matty, living in South Korea. Today I'm gonna introduce K-League teams. There is pandemic situation around the world. Many of you have to stay at home and spend the time like cleaning house, watching Netflix, YouTube, or something else. I thought it would be more better if football leagues did not shut down. Many football leagues decide to shut their leagues down except Belarus and Nicaragua. I think so many people who love football have thirst for watching football. Right now, I heard that Taiwan is the only one that runs their league after COVID-19 pandemic. And South Korea, K-League, decide to start the league. Honestly speaking, I had another topics to upload on YouTube this time, but I heard that some countries want to broadcast K-League and negotiate with K-League. There is many football fans eager to watch K-League, but it is really hard to find any interesting English information about K-League. Although I'm bad at using English, especially grammar, I've decided to upload information about K-League for foreign fans while looking forward to watching K-League. So, what I ask you to do is understanding my English skill, please. Thanks a lot. Then, let's get started. First of all, there are three main competitions that Korean football clubs are associated in. First, K-League, second, FA Cup, third, Asian Champions League, usually called ACHEM. And K-League opening match is always between league winner and cup winner. 전북 현대 모터스 is host of the opening match and winners of last season. Guest team, SUWON Samsung Bluewings, is winner of last FA Cup. First, 전북 현대 모터스, called JEONBUK, is one of the most successful clubs in Asia. The club has 7 league trophies, 3 FA Cup trophies, and 2 ACHEM trophies. And the club is based in Jeonju World Cup Stadium, 전주시, 전라북도. That stadium is usually called 전주성. Jeonju is the city of the club, and 성 means castle. And symbol color of JEONBUK is green. So a name of JEONBUK supporters is Mad Green Boys. JEONBUK is the richest club in K-League. JEONBUK has sufficient budget. The club collects domestic name players, such as Kim Bo-kyung, who played for Cardiff City and Wigan Athletic, and Lee Dong-guk, who is a legend player in Korea and had played for Middlesbrough FC. With these characteristics, fans usually compare JEONBUK to Manchester City or Juventus. However, if there is a light side, there is also dark side. JEONBUK has dishonorable scandal, match fixing. Speaking official things only, one of JEONBUK's scouter gave bribes to 2 referees in order to win easier. As a result, the JEONBUK scouter was condemned and club lost 3 points. And also, JEONBUK paid fine 100 million won, about 75 million euros. So, they got a nickname, 매부. 매 is the first syllable of 매수, which means mine. Book is the last syllable of JEONBUK. Additionally, they have another famous nickname, 돌부. 돌 means stone, because their supporter Mad Green Boys threw stones at away supporter twice. Next, SUWON Samsung Bluewings, called SUWON. SUWON was the best club in K-League. SUWON won the most trophies, about 24 times. Even SUWON once beat Barcelona. As you know, with Samsung, SUWON had enormous financial power. So, supporters called SUWON as Real Madrid or Galactico in Korea. Yeah, it was. As Samsung decided to keep sports club at a distance, SUWON became weaker and weaker. SUWON was the top flight of K-League, obviously, but these days, what all SUWON fans want to do is, just to avoid relegation. Anyway, as you can see, SUWON is based in SUWON World Cup Stadium, 수원시, 경기도, and the stadium is called Big Bird. And 수원시 has UNESCO World Heritage, 수원 화성. And the symbol colors of the team are blue, white, red. Blue is the main color. It is the same as the French flag. And supporters are frente tricolor. In Spanish, front line of 3 colors. Maybe. Anyway, they had another name, Grand Blue. It's like French. They have enthusiastic fandom. Nowadays, Suwon has kind of policy called Real Blue. It means the club want to use homegrown players or coach. I think that anyone who just have been Suwon Samsung Blues ever is okay, even he had been short period. Next, most capped player and number 1 goal scorer in Suwon's history is Ki-hoon. And also, Adam Tagat, who scored against Juventus, is a Suwon Samsung player too. And also, Suwon has lots of issues, usually by supporters. As I told you, French Tricolor is really enthusiastic. So, there are many, but not that much, there are many hooligans in there. Other club fans call Grand Blue Kerang. Ke means dog and Rang is from ground. And they had unforgiven issue. Be honest, most unforgiven issue. One of supporter did the Nazi salute. Obviously, it's shameful. That was so insulting to those who were a victim of Nazi. And even South Korea is victim of colonialism. In addition, there is lots of issue like arson, assault, usually by supporters. Anyway, these two teams are strong teams. Even they hate each other. For example, one of the best Korean football player, Cha-boom, forced Choi Gang-hee to retire his player career. Choi Gang-hee was legendary director of JEONBUK. And also, there are some transfer issues like Jo Jae-jin, who scored a goal by mistake against Oliver Kahn, and Edu, who was played for FC Schalke. Plus, many other stories between JEONBUK and Suwon make opening match more worth expecting. Later, if I have a chance, I will explain some of other regulation or policy of K-League. I'd like to thank you all of you who watched my video until the end. If you like it or enjoyed it, please press subscribe and like button. And also, if you have any question, leave comments. Thank you.